Oh, compared to my last video, I gotta do something better. And so I'm gonna do a review of this flashlight I found at Walmart for $8.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
I have never heard of this brand. Promier? Is that an atom? It's supposed to be some sort of atom? The evolution of light. Because light has changed so much since it was in the beginning. Batteries are included. 3 AA batteries. Nice. And I will try you. Ooh. Wow. That's too bright. Oh, dims. And it flashes. Oh, isn't that cool? 400 lumen wide beam. And then 120 lumen flashlight. Look, they got the color and the design. It's shiny chrome on the label. All in one. Because if it wasn't one thing, they'd be selling you 2 things. See, they claim it's got an inspection flashlight, a wide beam cob LED. COB. Cob. Like corn? An emergency red flasher that I don't think requires an emergency to use, but you can be the judge of that. A magnetic base. That is always good. Like me some magnetic base. And then a heavy duty pocket clip. Every single pocket I have is heavy duty. And it requires a heavy duty clip. Perfect. None of those light duty pockets that just rip right off. You know what I mean? I don't deal with that. It's got directions on the back. Tells you how to replace the batteries. So those who've never replaced batteries before have some direction. And just in case you're used to putting your batteries in fire, they go ahead and warn you not to do that. That's great. Oh, and there it is. Good old Walmart. Made in China. Cha-ching. So the packaging overall, beautiful. I couldn't have designed it better myself. Oh, look at that. The batteries. They are the exact same brand as the flashlight itself. These guys aren't messing around. Super heavy duty. Because in English, we don't have too many other words that could attribute the more heavy dutiness superification. Oh yeah, the little negative pad on the cap too, spring loaded, heavy, like heavy spring to it. I like it. Not bad. And it's a magnet. So I guess if you'll load a fridge magnet, I don't know. If the flashlight broke, you'd still have a magnet. Ooh, an O-ring. Look at that. This thing is going to do well in the elements compared to not having an O-ring. But let's go ahead and rip this thing open. It's got kind of a funky shape out of the packaging. You look at it with that, I don't know how to explain that. Almost looks like a gun barrel. I don't know. The button is, it's like a rubbery, feels pretty stout for what it is. It's got this decent metal feeling casing to it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing outside. So it's night, but there's quite a bit of ambient light outside, and I'm gonna be about 40 feet away from my fence, and I'll use the inspection light on it now. Not bad. You can see stuff. I'm using my Canon 70D, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use that wide beam. Okay, that fills up the yard pretty good there. And just go one like half. I guess that's half. Yep, that's a flashlight. And then let's go emergency. That is bright. Like if it's pointed right at you, I'll point it at the camera. Okay, I did a review on this thing. It's a portable garage by Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna go ahead inside and turn on the light. So this will be the inspection light. Oh yeah, you can see it. Look around. And then boom. Wide beam. Decent. Halfway there. Let's go ahead and just flip on that emergency flasher. It's got a good cadence, I guess you would call that. So yeah, I haven't tested for how long it lasts. But it's an LED flashlight, like all the lenses, all the bulbs are LED. So it'll probably last a decent amount of time. I don't know if you're just a flashlight collector like me. This is a pretty cool flashlight to have. Here it is next to a computer mouse. Yeah. There you go. It's got this little like chrome bezel around the LED there. I'm now noticing, should probably mention, this cheap feeling like plastic lens. I don't know. It probably won't fall off. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I talked about a flashlight. If you like this video, there's a button for that. There's the like button. If you want to see more videos like it, there's a button for that. Subscribe. If you're just bored, cruise the channel. Maybe you'll be less bored. But I hope that helped. See you later, Internet.